Yeah, we're back.
Hey everybody,
Right.
welcome back. So Skynet is the name of the deck. If you're familiar with Terminator, that's the nefarious company that gained sentience and took over all life. So it's built around the machines. This is Rise of the Machines. Like I said, my decks are very simple in just execution, very bare bones. My deck make more point, opponent less point, win. That's it. That's my deck. That's my deck design. Codexal is like intricate strategy, multi-layered approach. But what we're going to do now is we're going to play and we're going to see basic versus simple. We're going to see an execution of strategy on both sides. It's going to be fun to watch for beginners. This deck that you see is more beginner friendly to craft because it's very, very straightforward. Not a lot of legendaries, really. I think I have one Gigny, Bloody Baron, and Decoy. So 3 legendaries, that's it. Everything else is rare, epic, or lower even. So this is a user-friendly deck. Let's see if we compete with the mighty Codexal and his Nilfgaardian Menace.
Well, you know, North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy, so screw you.
DG Thunder, thank you for being part of the show, man. And by the way, DG Thunder is a streamer, very, very good streamer, and we are going to have him on the show as a guest. I really like DG Thunder. Makes some great decks, a very good player.
Excellent.
Yeah, I
right.
love some DG Thunder. All right,
So you invite when you're ready.
I'll invite when I'm ready. When I'm damn good and ready, sir. Damn good and ready. Friend match. Now we do this, and every time you have me invited, it always ends up messing up. But yet we're going to continue to try to make me look bad in your attempt to take over the show.
Well, I didn't get anything, so you have to try again.
Yeah, see? King of Beggars is
Sorry.
legendary. So 4 legendaries as well on mine. King of Bangers is King of Bangers will be a whole different video. King of Beggars
Burgers.
yeah. I can't invite you.
You can't?
Apparently you're just not on my level.
Is that not working?
Yeah, friends match, nothing's working when I click on it.
Okay. I seem to have gotten that bug before, and that's why I was asking you to invite me. Let's see. Thanks, Gwent, for not being broken.
By the way, I don't know if anybody's played this on the Xbox. You talk about the Xbox Gwent version is so buggy. I never, it's maybe just mine, but I get disconnected all the time. It pisses me off.
Alright, so what we're going to do is both of us restart Gwent, and you try and invite me when you restart. That's what we should try to do.
Well, we're going to restart Gwent. You're going to see a black screen and me. And we're going to try this again. And just so you know, as a side note, we got... we played 3 times now, and I've never beaten Codexal. It's becoming a sticking point with me quite personally. It's getting me upset. No, I'm playing. But this is the day. This is where the Northern Realms crushes Nilfgaard once and for all, avenging all the previous defeats.
Pretty sure you're going to be begging for mercy.
No. I think... I mean... It depends on the draw. Obviously, I want to see if you can disrupt. My deck is pretty straightforward, so we'll see.
Let's see.
You ready? Can I invite you? Are you on?
Yeah, go for it if you've got any luck.
I do have luck.
Awesome.
And I see you, and I'm inviting you. I don't think I... DG Thunder, you're not a friend of mine. Man, you know what? Jesus.
Yeah.
That was a loud beep. Scared me. Way to go, DG. I appreciate that. Bastard. Alright, so I am picking Skynet, the Rise of the Machines against Codexal's Disruptive Influence. And we will see if Northern Realms is victorious, and I know that it will be. Because we have the heart of a champion.
You have the heart of the cards on your side, huh?
Heart of the cards. This is going to be a big win for me right here. On stream, and I will retire.
Alright, you wish.
I do wish. Alright, so in my hand, I have Triss Butterfly, feeling good about myself, loving life. 2 Kedwani Siege Experts, maybe a little overkill there. We're just going to drop one of these babies. Don't need her since we can get... And I would like... I'm speaking frontier gibberish right now. I would like to get Dandelion. I'm not going to tell him if I got it or not. So we're going to start off with a very simple play. Triss Butterfly, what she'll do is pump up all of our beautiful cards and make us feel good about ourselves, and we have a little bit of power from Northern Realms. Baby.
So one of the things you'll be noticing is that you can see where your opponent is hovering by the red, border around the cards. So you can see it right now. I'm hovering over his leader, for example, and that's a really interesting aspect of the game that really ups the interactivity. So I'm going to play standard opening play. Nothing really to write home about.
Because he's cowering in fear of the
dominance.
dominance.
No, I'm just developing.
There's no developing, my friend. You're cowering in fear of the pain that's coming.
That's what Northern Realms do, not guard.
I am going to develop my board by playing my Kedwani Siege Expert as we prepare for our machines to enter Codexo. There's fear.
So I need to do something about this.
You don't need to. You can simply let it happen.
Yeah, you don't want to let this thing stay alive for very long because the points potential is going to become insane. So you kill the combo piece before it actually gets going.
Tell me you jest.
But Northern Realms will not be swayed that easy, my friend.
Whatever.
I'm going to get slaughtered. But I'm going to have fun talking trash until you inevitably kick the shit out of me.
So this is a case where I want to, again, disrupt that thing, give him something to think about. He's going to start throwing down siege, back row units to exploit that buff, but whatever. There's nothing I can do actually directly about it, so I'm going to disrupt his plan. There we go.
And there's the point. So I'm getting my Siege Expert while he's in the game, buffs my side, and I take 2 from their side. It's a nice little point. It's all about points. So we're going to keep on putting the pressure down for as long as my little expert stays out there. Codexo's going to have to search for an answer. And
super awkward.
May get one. May not. That's not good for us. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play this bad boy. Get the value of the Siege Expert while we can.
So I'm super concerned right now because he didn't hit my 20. He's pretty much screaming that he might have Geralt in hand and he's trying to bait me. So I should just thin my deck and, it'll buff this thing bigger, which puts more emphasis on this. So I'll keep fishing. Choosing 2 bronze from my deck to be playing. Just keep fishing. And let's finish up with this. So this will become my secondary target to be thinking about keeping because he might just gig me down my 24.
And I'm going to go ahead and get Priscilla to my hand and search for a certain card to see if I can get it. That was not the card. Let's see if this is the card. That's good enough.
Yeah, again, he's hitting my smaller unit, so he's telegraphing that he might have Geralt Igni, which would just kill my 24 straight out and give him 4 points.
What?
So...
Or maybe I'm letting you think that I do and I don't have Geralt Igni.
Exactly. So, he now has 13 cards in deck. I'm going to limit his options and banish his Priscilla. So when a unit gets its base strength reduced to 0, it gets banished from the game and can never reappear in that particular game. So Cyprian Wiley is actually a very underrated card, and it's very good. So filthy. So let's fish a bit more while getting more points, and let's play Combat Engineer and engineer my smaller brigade. This will give me some insurance for next round.
I am feeling pretty good. Now I have an 11-point lead. I can... I got a couple different options I can do. If I had Geralt Igni, I could play it right here, put a stamp on this round, and win it, because he's not going to come back from 59-24. But if I had Geralt Igni and I use it on that 26, it puts me in a really bad position going into next round. So what I'm going to go ahead and do... I know that he has a Geralt Igni himself, but I'm going to go ahead and risk he doesn't have it in his hand and go ahead and play that play. Normally the Siege Expert would have buffed that one, protecting the other 10 from it, but he took it out with a good play.
So that was a nice play because you copied the Ballista and it also triggers the active effect of the Ballista, which is remove 3 strength. So he hit my keep. So I'm going to play Kahir right now, which also thins Roach from my deck, reactivates my leader, gives him the Trebuchet. Not terrible.
And he is not giving up easily this round, so I'm going to go ahead and try to continue smacking his points down. I do not have a buff from my side, but I am in a good lead right now point-wise.
So I'm going to play Morvan now. Yeah, because I knew that this was at the top of my deck because I used Morvan earlier, and let's kill that. So that's 20 value off his side gone and 4 value on my side gained.
We're just going to keep on plodding away.
Alright, so I'm going to put him in an awkward situation now and play Cantarella, draw this card, and gain 2 points from my from playing a spy on his side. So he's now being put in a very awkward situation because I could still very easily win this round in 1 card.
Yes, it is put me in a very bad situation. I've got a tough decision to make. Because if I do, let's say I had Geralt Igni and I hit that 28, I would only have 1 card left in my hand going into round 2. But I'm going to go ahead and do that because no time like the present.
Let's get this over with.
And this is a classic example of Codex Mind Games because Nilfgaard doesn't have any way to bridge that gap in 1 card. Don't be silly.
Very good.
Thank you for not hitting my Emperor Brigade.
I know, I wish he would have, like that one little last...
Every point matters. Every point literally matters.
Yeah, I probably should have copied the trap. Alright,
so I've traded up 2 really important goals from out from you. You only carry maximum 2 from the Triss Butterfly spell. I'm not too concerned. And 2 cards up. I'm not upset. Not upset at all.
We are going to...
Ooh. So Lubberkin gains no value next round. It's only an 11-point play. I can live with that. So how do I stay ahead of that? I think now is the time to play Asira. Oh no, maybe it was a bit premature, but it's fine. Let's put this card back in this deck, and let's put this card back in this deck, which will disrupt his plan for later. So that still keeps me ahead. Not too disappointed.
And there's that disruption he was talking about. It really fucked up my plan. I was about to go grab King of Beggars to get some pieces on the board, but we're going to try to do a little bit of magic here.
But you'll live.
A shame I have no...
Interesting. Field medic.
What do you want of me?
Not bad. So he's got a lot of points going on there. That's really, really not bad. So I need to get my own points going. So I'm going to play this.
A highly curious case.
Bring back out an emissary to buff up my Emperor Brigade, so it's not one just getting killed. And let's throw a cow carcass onto the melee row just to disrupt his Lubberkin from doing. Oh, nice! Thanks, Lubberkin. You're very kind.
That's horrible. that sucked.
So I'm a bit concerned right now. I mean, how do I generate enough points to deal with this? Okay, so I need to generate points through decoying this guy. My Cow Carcass will kill off at least 7 value, if not more. So I need to res more stuff out of his graveyard. So I'm going to play this.
A highly curious
Let's
case.
play an emissary from his graveyard, which will buff my Emperor Gade and pull out more. Ooh. This is awkward. Yeah, let's play this now when it hasn't active points. And I should be able to pass now because that thing will kill off 7 points. And that should be enough. 36 plus 7 is 43, so I'm fine. So he has no keep. He has a fairly disrupted, like, draw. I have the pick of the draw now as Nilfgaard, and I'm 2 cards up, so I'm very, very happy.
Yeah, it went bad. It went bad. Oh, I got a good draw.
That's good. I just keep this, right? Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Just eat roast and just play a card from my deck. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
A highly curious case.
And this provides the most value. Not bad for 1 card, 20 points.
Yeah.
That's great.
You didn't see this
Nice
coming.
0 point play. Nice minus 3-point playback.
That was next level.
And I'm not going to show him the rest of my deck because he has no idea what's in my deck, right?
Yeah, right. That was good. So there you go. You see the 2 decks in action. He disrupted my play, stopping the King of Beggars play, which would have given me a lot more points. And then it just that's how it works. Disruption versus straightforward point versus minus point. It was a good play.
Yeah, good thing I threw back the King of Beggars though.
Yeah, that's the second time a key card gets thrown back. It was very good. It was very good.
Very underrated card.
Yeah, it was good. Let's play again.
Yeah, okay, we can fit one more in.
Yeah, I think we get
Yeah,
one
invite me
more.
when you're good.
Yeah, I think we get one more in. God, that sound is so loud.
It is really loud. It feels very, very anti-atmospheric for me. Like, it just feels wrong. It just feels like too beep boop. And you're like, wait, what? I thought I was playing like an epic, like, Witcher game.
Right? Let's see. I don't know what to play. I'm going to play the same deck. I'm going to play the same deck. And hopefully this time you don't disrupt my shit again.
Oh, you know I will.
I know.
This deck is built around it.
I know. Yeah, I'm going to do it again. I have faith. Come on, Northern Realms. Let's do it.
Ah, well. The North are screwed.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
This is going to be the one right here, buddy. This is going to be the one. Stupid King of Beggars. Dandelion never came to my hand. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Man. Awkward. I got decisions. I got tough decisions on this one. I don't think I made the right decisions. Alright. So I'm going to set up my plays. I'm going to go ahead and do what I do. Throw out my Kinwani Siege Expert. It's from Gwen, I think. Or Gog. No, it's from Gog, I think.
Yes, it's in Gwen's. It's the one. It's the one strength unit that adds one strength to everything else in his row. And I'm just gonna kill that. Bye.
Tell me you jest.
All right, one field medic down.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
So, disruption time.
I need to...
Okay, so that thing's not going to be alive much longer, and because it's a spy, I want to play my improved brigade now. Game value from that.
What you folk lack. No one escapes. Got it?
Not bad, not bad.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
So this is not looking good.
It's right there.
He's getting a lot of points potential on the board. So let's disrupt this draw next. Ooh. Come on, game. Come on, game. I want to be in this game. Don't drop me out. There we go.
There will be rain.
Just pulling out Roach. I guess you can keep those in your drawers. I don't mind.
And it's just a really good card because not only is he disrupting my play, but he knows at least 2 of the cards are going to be in my hand next round. But here's where we get the Dandelion and the Kedwani Siege Expert combo rolling a little bit. We're going to go ahead and play. First, we do the points real quick. The 2, 3, 5. So we're going to play a 10-point card to make sure we don't double up our 9s. And there goes a 10.
All right. So let me get my high points going because I'm reason to get high points going.
I warned
Just gonna
you.
keep that for the next round. Why not?
Now this is where we do protection. I told you about earlier where we have that 10. We go ahead and full test that 10 out. It becomes a 13 through the Siege Expert. And we're staggering our back row to get protection from Gigny.
So I don't think I can actually play anymore, so there's just too many points. 25 to 51. His dandelions up. Round go. That's disrupted. I mean, I know what he's drawing next round, so it's not terrible. I've seen worse situations. So the best thing about having a keep going into the next round is that he cannot pass. You can't just pass for card advantage, so it's always going to be okay.
Right, that's a good point. So I'm gonna go in on this round. I'm gonna try to knock him out in 2 rounds. I think I have a plan and a play that will allow me to put him in a bad situation early.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm in a really, really, really tough situation. Okay, so I presume he's going to be rezzing something like reinforced trebuchets for value. So I should just be within my deck, which doesn't feel good.
Peaceable. That is what you folk lack.
And we're gonna keep on going. We're just gonna keep on putting the power points in. And we're going a little greedy. We could have gone for Scylla there, but I really want to put him in and just keep on powering that back row.
So I need to compete for bonuses from his deck, so now's the time to play this, I guess. Let's play this. Just to get some points for the rest of the round. Because he's trying to outpower me right now. Okay, that's super terrifying. I need to play more disruption. I need to suppress his point potential and discourage him from just going deep into this round. But this is very good aggression from my opponent right here. Oh god, that's gonna get buffed twice. That's terrifying. I think that's where my opponent could have made a slightly better play there.
Oh!
Are you serious?
Thank you, Northern Realms Trebuchet. You sweet, sweet thing, you.
Wow. Okay, so let's res this. Decoy this. I really think you should have tried to kill this thing. Let's play this. Let's Super awkward. Borak.
Hail, Kerzer.
Maybe I might have gone a bit greedy, but we'll see. Oh god. Okay. Maybe I should have done this earlier. We'll see. Whatever.
I was wondering. I know you have one of those in your hand.
Wait, are you sniping me? Is that it?
No, I mean I just figured you had something to disrupt my play.
Okay, let's
Please
play
wait, Your
this.
Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Let's res something.
Highly
Let's play
curious.
this. Let's hit this.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, come on. They were the same strength.
I had been setting that up this whole game, picking at him, picking at him, picking at him.
Okay. Should be the game, man.
I mean, if you win this, fuck it, you deserve it. I don't know what more I could have done there.
I am no Guardian.
Okay, so it really depends where this guy hits. You missed out on 1 point potential. Interesting.
It is peace you desire. Prepare for war.
Interesting. Game, man.
I'm still waiting. I don't trust you. You've been 10 points is nothing for you.
His world dies
10 points is
with
not enough.
Wow, what a great comeback. You brought it down to the fucking bone, man.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
I should have played the D-Shackles earlier. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Like, in particular, it buffed your the spies that I placed on your side.
Yeah.
It was a bit less tempo, but I misplayed that. Good game, man. Well played.
Good game. Thank you. All right, so finally, that is the end of our show. Thank y'all for watching. We stayed a little late. I think that man, I could play against you all day. I lose a lot, but I still enjoy it. Anything you want to say to sign off tonight before we go?
Come on, just hope you guys get into Gwent. I mean, there's so many keys floating about. Like, just get into it.
Yes, we're exciting stuff. So tomorrow we will have a guest. I think it's the Flog maybe, or maybe DG Thunder. I don't know if his schedule will permit it. We'll have some kind of thing for the end of the week, maybe some plays. Maybe we'll let some of the audience play Codexel or I, their choice, have some kind of tournament. We don't know where we're going to go with it tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching and supporting us on podbean.com. That really means a lot. We are the #1 Gwent daily, well, the #1 podcast on Podbean, and I say that with a great deal of pride. Just want to say that out loud again. For no reason other than just to say it. Thank you all for watching again. I'm Shifu the Cards. That is Codexel. He is truly an amazing player and a better co-host I could not have asked for. Thank you all for watching Go After Dark on tomorrow, and we change up the schedule next week. Have a good one.